Hello, it's Wednesday, October the 20th. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene with your daily devotion. Welcome. Today we continue to read in the book of Genesis. Today we are reading chapter 22, verses 1 through 8. Here's the word of the Lord. Sometime later, God tested Abraham. He said to him, "Abraham?" "Here I am," he said. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Early the next morning, Abraham got up and loaded his donkey. He took with him two of his servants and his son Isaac. When he had cut enough wood for the burnt offering, he set out for the place God had told him about. On the third day, Abraham looked up and saw the place in the distance. He said to his servants, "Stay here with the donkey while I and the boy go over there. We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, and he himself carried the fire and the knife. As the two of them went on together, Isaac spoke up to his father and said, "Father?" "Yes, my son," Abraham replied. "The fire and wood are here," Isaac said, "but where is the lamb for the burnt offering?" Abraham answered, "God himself will provide the lamb for the burnt offering, my son." And the two of them went on together. And that is the word of the Lord. The story today is titled "The Story of Two Fathers." One enters the story of Abraham, Isaac, and God, seeing the profound faith of Abraham when he says, "We will worship, and then we will come back to you." Abraham believes that God will provide. Despite the circumstances, Abraham does not doubt God's provision. Our Holy Scripture weaves together for us two stories of two fathers and two sons that share a commonality in so many ways. Yet, it is their divergence that floods our hearts with truth. Where God sends an angel to save Abraham's son, the heavens will remain silent as a spear pierces the side of Christ on the cross. Jesus in Gethsemane says to his disciples, "Do you think I cannot call on my Father, and he will at once put at my disposal more than 12 legions of angels?" That's in Matthew 26, verse 53. Yet where one sacrifice is spared for the love of Abraham, another sacrifice is given for the love of humanity. God does not send the 12 legions for Jesus. God sends Jesus for us. "Wonderful Story of Love" by J.M. Driver is the hymn. Wonderful story of love, still he doth call today, calling from Calvary's mountain, down from the crystal bright fountain. And from the 89th Psalm, verse 15. "Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence, Lord." This is your daily devotion for Wednesday, October the 20th. Have a blessed day.